I got another video for y'all. This Love Island USA season 7 episode 5 after. Nigga, we didn't watch no after saying y'all here for story time, man. And I'm mad I even hyped y'all up for this shit because it ain't really nothing crazy and it ain't nothing special. And I really don't even want to talk about this shit. But anyway, let's get into it. This shit happened to me like the last 2 weeks of the semester. So it was like earlier this month. Well, by the time you guys see this, it'll be January. So, but it's actually Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas, niggas. If y'all watching this, I made this video over Christmas. Um, but cool, yeah, it's Christmas morning. But yeah, this is some shit that happened the last 2 weeks of the semester. So flashback to the beginning of the semester. I seen her. I was like, damn, she bad. Talked to her. She was cool. Over the semester, I rarely got to see her, and if I did see her, I seen her in passing. The last 2 weeks of the semester, I was trying to go to an event on Monday, and I couldn't find where it was because I'm never in this area. This isn't usually where I pass her. So I end up going to the room where the event was, and it was empty. Nobody was in there. So I was like, nigga, I'm going back to the crib. I live on campus, so it's fine. I'm like, man, I'm going back to the crib. So as I leave, I see her, and I'm like, oh, like I'll just walk with her. So we chop it up. Cool. Now I know where her class is. Wednesday, it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So each day of the last 2 weeks were, just chopping it up, conversating, cool, whatever. This is the last week of class now. Monday comes and I walk her, everything's fine, cool, whatever. Tuesday, whatever. Wednesday comes. Wednesday comes and I don't know what type of day I had Wednesday, but I was just on the type time of like, nigga, fuck everybody. All my hoes finna get cut off, all that. So I cut off all my roster and that one day, nigga. And it was only her left. So I was like, you know what? Now I'm finna go up here and cut her off. And flashback, also something that I forgot to mention is not in the first conversation, probably the second, and not at the beginning of the conversation, but at some point during the conversation, I asked her, did she fuck with a nigga who I seen her with like 2 times? Now, they weren't getting physical or they weren't getting sexual, but if I see you around a nigga multiple times and I want you on my team, I'm going to ask you if you go together with that nigga. And when I asked her, she said, no, me and him don't go together. We just briefly talked before. I was like, okay, cool. And no, I didn't believe the bitch. He said, no, I didn't believe before. Y'all like, damn, just like that. I mean, granted, I'm new here, so like, I don't know all the tea. I don't know everybody's information. I mean, over the first semester that I was here, I did gain a lot of information about a lot of different people pertaining to a lot of different things. But that's just me being messy and me just knowing people and people talking. But at this time, I didn't know a soul when I first asked her. I didn't know anybody here. So that was that. That's cool. So, hold on, where was I? Walker. Oh, yeah. Wednesday, I was like, man, I'm finna go cut this bitch off. So I walked up there. We had a conversation, and it was cool. I was like, damn, I really don't want to cut you. I mean, don't get me wrong, my other host didn't do anything, but I don't know. Like, I guess they might have, or maybe they did do something, and it was just small, and from there, I was like, nah, I'm cool off y'all. Not sure, but either way, all of them got cut except her. The conversation was good, but I end up asking for her number now, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, you didn't have her number, you didn't ask, you didn't link with her. I just seen her in passing ever since like the first time that we spoke. Also, too, I'm not really a social media nigga, so I'm old school. I gotta get numbers. For Christ's sake, you watching this video on an anonymous channel. So I'm like old school. I be all numbers. I have no social media. So yeah, I asked her for her number. She gave me the number. She smiled at me. I smiled at her, and I left. Thursday we hung. Friday comes, and I get a phone call. Mind you, I just now moved to this city. I just now moved to this state. So there should be no unsaved numbers calling me from here. Everyone who I met here, their number is saved. No, it should be no unsaved numbers. But I thought about it, and I was like, well, wait a minute. I applied for a new job and just got done with the orientation process, and now I'm about to actually, get on the flow for real. So I'm like, this could be like, higher up, supervisor, manager, woo-woo, whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'll answer it. Because like I said, I don't answer unsaved messages, unsaved numbers, whatever. So I'm like, yeah, I'll answer. I answer. He says, "Is this my government name?" I say, "No." He said, "Do you go to the school that I go to?" I said, "No." He said, look, bro. He's like, "I just want to know, have you been talking to my girlfriend?" And I said, "What's her name?" And he was like, "Bro, don't do that. Like, you know my girlfriend or you know my girl." I said, look. I talk to a lot of hoes on campus, which I do. I was like, fool, like, look, just tell me her name and we could do, bro, niggas all, bro, what's her name? He says her name, and I say, yeah. He says her name, and I say, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, it's no hoe in me, nigga. It's no fear in me. Then I said, you know what? Hold on. I know who this is because it's the nigga that I seen her with that I asked, was it her nigga? And she said no. He didn't FaceTime me as a regular call, but from him asking about the bitch, I just knew who this nigga was from there. But I was like, hold on. I asked him, I was like, oh, I know who this is. But then I still asked him anyway. I was like, nigga, what's your name? Like, nigga, don't call my phone about no bitch. Like, because at first I thought he was finna press me or try to press me. And I was like, nigga, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can get up with shit. Like, we not doing that. You not pressing shit. But he was actually cool and on some curious shit. But he was just like, man, wait, so like I thought you was bold. Like I thought you knew that she had a boyfriend and you was just doing whatever. I was like, nigga, that bitch is not that bad. Now she pressure, you know what I'm saying? She not ugly, she pretty, but like bad enough to still pursue even though she has a boyfriend? No. 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 But she's not ugly. She's definitely pretty. She cute. Dark skin shit. She's either Jamaican or Nigerian shit. I think she's Nigerian shit. She pressure for real, but I don't think anybody is worth still pursuing if they have a significant other. And also too, you don't know how these people is gonna react. A lot of these niggas be killing these women for leaving them, killing other niggas for taking their bitch, fucking them. It's too much out here. I'm cool. So yeah, he's like, oh, I thought you was bold. Like I thought that you was. I was like, no. When I asked her about you, she said that y'all briefly talked, but she said y'all don't go together. He's like, damn, she don't claim it. She don't claim a nigga. Like we've been going together for a year. I'm like, fuck. So then he tells me, he's like, bro, like, this is the third time. He's like, this is the third time that she's been dealing with other dudes, been getting caught up with other dudes or whatever. He's like, the first time her freshman year, it was a nigga that was like really into her and like following her around or whatever. And like he told her he told the dude, he's like, oh, don't be hugging her or whatever. But when that nigga's not around, she still be hugging him and still be seeing him talking to him, whatever. And then the second time, sophomore year, she walked up to some nigga and was like, hey, I like your fit. Can I have your Instagram? Which like, nigga, why are you my bitch asking for anybody's Instagram? That's why as he's saying this, I'm like, whoa, she would have been cut there. Don't get me wrong. She would have been cut after I just told you. I told this nigga leave you alone, and the nigga not leaving you alone, and you're welcoming to the nigga who's not leaving you alone, and you're still entertaining him and in his face. Yeah, you'd have been cut after that, but most definitely after you went up and asked for a nigga Instagram off his fit. And mind you, I walk these halls every day, and I ain't seen nobody put that. I've seen one nigga really, and that's my dog. Like no glazing shit. My dog be really putting that shit on. Aside from my homeboy, my homie nigga, my partner, except for him, ain't nobody here addressing that damn fly to be asking for their fucking social media trust. Plus, this is not no HBCU. HBCUs, that's their whole goal, nigga. Every day be a fashion show. Motherfucker go to HBCU, nigga, you gotta, early in the morning, nigga, they start serving breakfast, nigga, you gotta put designer shit on. Like, damn, nigga. 7 a.m., nigga, I'm sending on me all these chrome hearts on me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting with this chrome heart on me, nigga, at 7 a.m. in the morning, nigga. You can't even go to goddamn dining hall without having to walk the motherfucking runway. I'm like, nigga, that's not no HBCU. But he like, yeah, this is the third time. And then I would be the third, of course, like her fucking with me and then saying like she don't have a boyfriend, cool, whatever. So I'm like, hold on, are you on campus? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay, meet me. So I meet the nigga. in one of the buildings or whatever, and we just chop it up. And he's like, bro, honestly, like, and he starts telling me like every time, he's like, when I seen your number or whatever, I asked her about it. And she was like, oh, don't worry about him. Like, he's gay or whatever. And then I was like, I'm gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, if you want to lie to your boyfriend, like, more power to you. But, like, just tell the nigga I'm your friend. Like, did I have to be gay? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was like, not like, now you're stretching it. Like, I would have just, if she would have been like, oh yeah, the nigga's my friend, I would have been like, I mean, yeah, the bitch lying, but like, cool, whatever. But like, the nigga's gay. Like, come on. Like, that's why when the nigga see me, he talking about some, you're not gay at all. Yeah, nigga, I'm not gay. What do you mean? Like, like, what? Nigga say, you're not gay at all. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm not gay. The fuck? So, yeah, he's talking to me. He's like, bro, he's like, what you think I should do? And I'm telling him, honestly, look, gang, like, first off, it's your bitch. And I told him something like this earlier, not pertaining to his bitch, but pertaining to him going at other niggas about his bitch. I told him, I'm like, bro, this was over the phone. I told him, I was like, honestly, my nigga, I'm cool. Like, now that I know that you on some curious shit and you cool, you not trying to press niggas, I'm cool. But you gotta trust the bitch, my nigga. You can't go around calling, texting, going through the bitch phone to find niggas to go press niggas, because some of these niggas will really whoop your ass. And I'm some of these niggas. I would really whoop your ass if it was that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but over some shit that's like over some shit that's not even worth all that. You know what I'm saying? So, and the same thing is when I see him in person, he was like, what do you think I should do? I was like, well, gang, first off, that's your girl. So whatever you choose to do with her is you. And if I was a shiesty ass nigga who really wanted your bitch, I could be like, oh yeah, I think you should break up with her just for me to get with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so first off, you shouldn't even be asking other niggas what to do about your girl. That's your girl, even though it's not really your girl, but it's your girl right now for the purpose of the conversation. It's your girl. So I told him that. He was like, damn. He's like, yeah, you right. I was like, but it's evident that you love her. So if you love her, you gonna have to deal with the shit that she do, or cut the bitch. And also too, nigga, you can't ask me what I would do, because we two different people. I run a strict program over here, and I literally was telling, all of this is what I'm literally telling him to his face. I'm like, my nigga, I run a strict program over here. All the shit that you just be letting the bitch do, that don't slide over here. Like, the bitch would have got cut off forever. The bitch cut off now. I was like, now that I know how she move, what she be up to, and what she do, she's cut off now. He was like, bro, honestly, and this is the part that like really made me think like, oh, maybe he don't really like old girl for real. So he told me, he was like, bro, honestly, you know what I think we should do? I said, we, plural. He said, you know what I think you should do? I said, what? He was like, you should do a loyalty test. Like, you should try and see if you. I was like, bro, if I didn't say this to him, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, why would you want this if you really like the bitch? And then he was like, man, if you got a crack, like, it's respect. Like, if you crack, then you crack. I'm just like, maybe he really doesn't like this bitch as much as I thought he did, because what is he actually saying right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm confused, but I have a good poker face, so I'm staring at him with the most like just understanding face, but I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm thoroughly confused. But I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm telling him like, no. He's like, bro, like, come on, you would help me out a lot, and like, you help me. I'm like, no, I'm okay. I'm cool. And I know what y'all thinking, like, bro, like, crack his bitch or whatever. But I'm like, my first thought was, nigga, fuck the bitch. My first thought was, they trying to line me. Nigga, I'm thinking they trying to set me up. Granted, her boyfriend's a bitch and he can't beat my ass. And if that nigga held a gun to me, I would not be scared, because he's just really a bitch. Like, he cool people, but he's a bitch. Like, he's not on that tight time whatsoever. So it ain't no scare bone in my body. But I'm just thinking this is set up, because it's like, why? Why would you want me to try to get with your girl? Why do you want me to like, why? I know what you're thinking, like, oh, he said it's for loyalty and to see if she really down for him. But it's like, nigga, if you have to ask that question and you have to do a loyalty test, then that means no. that means no, gang. Like if you don't trust her and she's already been doing X, Y, and Z, like that just means no. Like the fuck is we talking about? But cool, whatever. We no, I'm sorry. I laugh because of that. But because that shit just threw me for a loop. Yeah, he's like, bro, loyalty. I'm like, no. And then I told him like the most important thing, like after number one being y'all ass trying to set me up, like y'all trying to lie me because what the fuck is going on? Why are you encouraging this? But my second thought too was like, now this is what I told him. I was like, bro, honestly, I'm turned off. Like I know I would be acting and doing it, faking the funk just to see how far I could go and to see if she's really down for you or if she's not. But my thing is like I'm so into honest people. Like I fuck with honest people heavily. But I don't care. Like, well, I don't want to say I don't care about being respected. I care about being respected. But like, as long as you're honest, if you don't respect me or if you're not loyal, like those are some of the biggest things to me: loyalty, honesty, and respect. But honestly, I'll take the honesty over everything. You know what I'm saying? Because at least if you don't respect me, you'll be honest about it. Or if you're not loyal, you know what I'm saying, you'll be honest. So I'm like, bro, I fuck with honest people. Like, and with the way that she's moving, lying to me about you, lying to you about me, like, I can't even sit up and really fake the funk and pretend like I want to be around that bitch, because I don't. Because I don't. I'm turned off completely, and the bitch get me involved in drama that, nigga, it's finals week. I don't care about, nigga, using this week. Like, niggas got to study, niggas got to take finals. Didn't nobody give a fuck about trying to see if your relationship is in good tact. I don't care, and I don't know. But yeah, that was that. But after I seen them later on that day, and then she waved at me, and then I waved at her, and then that was that. And then he texted me the Monday after, and he was like, bro, like real fast, like I'm with her, like hold on, give me a quick response. He's like, did you tell her anything? And I was like, what? And he was like, did you tell her? I was like, fam, I haven't even thought about her since our conversation. Like, I've literally, I put it behind me, gang. Like, he's like, oh, because she was asking me, like, why you don't talk to her anymore. And I'm like, nigga, I'm just like, nigga, why are you still with her? Like, after all of this, after the 3 occasions, nigga, that's 3 strikes. A lot of y'all niggas say 3 strikes and you're out. But this is the shit I said was different. This is the same shit I said about Jeremiah, the last episode, about shit being different when you put in that position. That nigga probably felt like, oh, if she talked to other guys, get other niggas' Instagrams, get other niggas' numbers, text niggas' numbers, then, oh, yeah, like, woo, woo, I'm done. But now he put in that position, and it's different. He can't just leave. But I'm like, nigga, not only did she have the 3 strikes, if you a 3-strike type nigga, then also, nigga, to add on to that, she's asking you, her boyfriend, about why another nigga who's not her boyfriend has stopped talking to her. What are we doing, Sway? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. That shit was just wild. That's really the end of the story. Because like I said, bitch, cut. Like, nigga, I ain't talk to her ass. And I mean, it's over break. But if I see her next semester, I'm going to act like I don't know her. Hey, with New Year coming up, I don't know none of you niggas. I don't know none of you niggas, and I don't know none of you hoes. I'm finna act like I don't know nobody, nigga. Fuck is you talking? I'm straightforward, nigga. I'm not waving at no. Don't look at me. Don't ask me for shit. You not coming over. I'm not coming over. You can't roll up. I'm not matching you. You're not smoking my shit. Hey, nigga. Different. Like, so different next year. So, yeah, that was that. But that was, that's why I said the story not even crazy. I was dealing with a nigga bitch, and he went through her phone, seen me, and asked me what was up. I told him what was up, and that was it. But it's just the fact, like, I told him too, like, situations like this irk me so bad, because it's like, nigga, this is what you take up with your bitch. Like, take this up with her. Why is you coming to me asking me if I talk to her when the trust and the loyalty is supposed to be there. But that's another reason why I said I can't be dating nobody who I can't trust. Y'all be dating whoever. If I don't trust you, I'm not dating you, because you'll have me out there doing some shit like this. And like I said, what if I was I'm a chill nigga, I'm cool, whatever. Like it ain't no hard feelings, no beef, no woo woo. But if I was on that, I would really just fuck this nigga up. And still tell him to keep his bitch. Like, that's the craziest part. That's the craziest part. Nigga, you can get done in and a nigga not even want your bitch. Nigga, you just get done in off just sheer disrespect, nigga. Fuck is niggas talking about? So, yeah, that's the story time. Wasn't too crazy. Wasn't a lot. Wasn't too much going on. Just, bitches lying per usual. And niggas being tender. Anyway, that's in this one. I don't know if I have a story for y'all. I guess I could find something to talk about. But anyway. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll just talk about my new job or whatever, because there's always some shit going on there. But hope y'all like the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, catch, if I forget about.